So, I decided to go the extra mile and film an episode for Thanksgiving. Yeah, I really didn't feel like making a fucking video, but here I am. So, let's go ahead and talk about Runescape, because Evolution of Combat just came out, and say what you want about it, but I like it. Everyone has their own special abilities now. You get them as you level. No weapons have specials anymore. The day Evolution of Combat came out, I was fighting demons for hours on end without food thanks to a little known special ability called Rejuvenation. The ability in question restores 40% of your health quickly over time using adrenaline. By the way, adrenaline is the shit that you need to perform finishing moves and certain special attacks. You generate adrenaline slowly in combat, and I think there's like one regular special ability that you use to gain it quickly, like called Slash or something. Anyway, Evolution of Combat didn't just screw up weapon specials, because now you can view somebody's total level just by right-clicking on their character. And some people have been having a few problems getting it back to the regular combat level display. It gets worse, yeah, because now when you train certain skills, a window pops up prompting you to start skill training. And it tells you how much experience you get and how much time it takes to do what you're doing. But still, it's an inconvenience because it puts extra time on what we used to do in everyday RuneScape. On the upside, this update crashed practically all the bots. I mean, when I got on, it was deserted. There was less than 70,000 people online. Oh, by the way, combat levels have been completely screwed up. Guards that were once in like level 20 or so are now level 33. Level 80 lesser demons are now level 100 and use magic to attack you as well as melee. This change in how combat skills affect your combat level completely screw pures out of everything they worked for on their account. This is pretty offensive, especially to the percentage of people who already own a pure account, which is probably a good number of people. Another thing I've noticed is that wearing armor now drastically increases your health. At level 66 Constitution, with full rune, I can max over 6k health. It's crazy. Absolutely fucking crazy. It does, however, help single players fight stronger enemies on their own. Some of the other things Evolution of Combat has changed is hundreds of prices in the Grand Exchange, as well as the way people stand, run, and fight. That's right, even the way people stand while they fight has changed completely. Oh, and now, when you're using a weapon, you can choose what kind of experience it gives. Like, now you don't have to go searching for a spear or an abyssal whip just to get controlled experience. You can use your dagger, your sword, and go to combat stance and click controlled experience. This also enables you to level defense on its own while using magic or archery. Something I may have left out is that everything even remotely combat related has a special ability. Attack, strength, defense, magic, archery, even constitution. Oh yeah, and all the areas in the game are now multi-combat areas. Every little place you walk to is a multi-combat area. This way, you can fight with your summoning minions anywhere in the game. One more weird thing is that you don't get experience for fighting until after you've killed something. So if you beat something half to death and then run away, you will not get experience for fighting it. You have to kill things to get combat experience now. One last thing that I'm not 100% sure on is I think when you're fighting things that are much lower level than you don't get as much experience for them. I'm not 100% sure on that, but that's what it looks like to me. Because for me, killing one guard now only gives 13 experience, which is kind of strange. Alright, guys, that's all I know about Evolution of Combat. Sorry I couldn't really fit any jokes in there, but I really wanted to talk about the new RuneScape update. I'm sure it's had a lot of people scared and confused. Until next time, my name is Matthew Gordon Ligue, and I hope you all have a hilarious day.